I was supposed to open this 6 or 7 hours ago, but upon opening this camera, I made like 4 beats, watched Drumline, watched the Sweet and Sour podcast. Not all of it, but some of it. Honestly, I was supposed to make this like forever ago. It's been 50 days, well over 50 days. Almost 60. I don't know when this video is being uploaded. This will be the longest I've gone without uploading a video in the last like 7 years. I usually have some background shit I throw. I mean, I haven't been like completely gone though. I mean, I've uploaded some stuff on my VODs channel. I've also uploaded beats like every other day on the music channel. So I've been going on here, where to me it's the most important. Why is that? I give y'all a bunch of excuses because they're valid and true. And I'm gonna get straight to it because it's really late in the night now and I was supposed to do this a long time ago. So I'm not really having fun doing this shit anymore. It hurts to say that. So much so that I didn't even want to write it down. Usually when I'm talking to you guys, like on some regular shit, I usually write stuff down. I have like a script or like a list of things I want to say. And I probably should have done that because I definitely forgot a lot of what I was trying to say. But I'm usually pretty good at talking to myself. So hopefully as I keep going, I start remembering things as things go on. A handful of things been going on, and I don't want to say that I'm completely like over making videos because why would I? That's all I know how to do. And it isn't like new since like the last time I uploaded. It's kind of been going on for like around a good amount of this year. There was actually some breaks in between throughout the year where I didn't really upload as much as I wanted to, and I'm not gonna lie, because of that, you're probably not getting an end of the year video this year. I don't even want to think about how short that video is gonna be now compared to all the other ones. Nor do I know how much I want to even go back to the videos. Speaking of, I know I made an update video earlier this year, and I don't remember what I said in that. And whatever I was saying in that, don't even worry about it. Don't even bother going back to it. Again, I don't remember. I'm saying that because I'm probably going to be saying similar things on there. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember what I was thinking way back whenever I did that shit. And honestly, I'm kind of making this for me. I don't really think anyone gives a fuck. I feel like if you did, you probably would have known that I haven't uploaded for so long. Or you just saw me in the thumbnail, thought I looked cute and wanted to see what I was talking about. Well, bad news for you. I'm about to look real ugly, real disgusting. I don't know. I'm hopping it up like it's about to be some bad news or something. It probably would have been bad if I didn't watch Drumline. And be honest, that was a pretty good movie. I thought I'd seen that movie before, but apparently I did it. It was a long time ago. But because of that, I actually calmed down because I didn't really want to record this in a really bad mood. Honestly, I've been in a really bad mood for a long time now, man. I fucked up, but it's cool. Look, I didn't even answer the question yet, but look, you see why I don't talk to you guys now and I just upload the videos? And I was gonna do that, all right? Don't get it twisted. I was going to do that, but I didn't think it'd be a good move just because of how long it took for me to drop some more stuff. With that being said, I actually do have 2 videos done now. I finished them both pretty recently, but I haven't really been liking my videos. It's really all it was. It was kind of a matter of like, you know, I've had a really good last 2 years on this channel. Honestly, I've been liking every video I've been making for like 7 years. I really like this like change in approach to how I make stuff, because I've been trying to be, you know, if you guys don't know me, I've been trying to be a YouTuber since I was 12, like well before it was cool. I'm 20. I'm not gonna say all that. I'm older than 12. You know, I'm not really where I feel like I want to be or feel like I probably should be at my big old age with this channel for how long I've been working on it. Now, I'll be honest, all right? I won't be a bitch. I'll say that. And to me, it's a little embarrassing. I don't know why, because I don't really know what expectations anyone has for me. Everyone in my entire life has always said I'm great at everything I do. And I wish I was exaggerating, but literally everyone on the planet has said that to me. There's probably been a time where somebody, I don't know, hates me or something and wants me shot and killed, and as much as I would love for them to find me, they haven't really shown their face, so I don't even know who to send the letter to. I also don't really get that many like hate comments, which is cool, but I guess that also means I'm not doing the right thing, because you know, I probably should have haters by now, unless I'm really like a Make-A-Wish. That might explain why I have this Yoshi here, or this iPad. No, I'm just kidding. It's a MacBook. I haven't really been liking my products as of recently because I've been doing oh so well. I guess I keep building more expectations for myself to not only to be better, but to do better. And realistically, you know, if you look at the history of tables, I'm doing the greatest I've ever been numbers wise, if we're being completely honest. Now, the last couple months, I have lost like a bunch of subscribers and shit, but again, that's really just because I haven't been uploading. So, I mean, I guess it's gonna happen. Or maybe a lot of those people weren't real that would subscribe to me. I don't know how that works. I mean, it don't really matter, but it just doesn't really help when I, you know, am opening my stuff like I usually do, and I see a minus sign. That's not really cool. That's not fine. But why don't I like what I've been making? I don't know. I feel like I've been doing the same things, but differently, to the point where it's like, it's still fresh. I don't think I'm making like super repeat content or content videos. Like I said, I just want to aim to do better and better. And it's gotten to the point now where I don't even know what is better. Or what if I make a video that's just good? Like, how is that gonna look to the folks? I know people always be like, man, fuck what the viewers think. It's just about you. But like, I don't want shit. I did everything my whole life. I'm making these videos so that people fucking like them. And I've been that way from the beginning, since I was 12 years old making fucking videos. I didn't really make shit because, at least I don't think, I've been making shit for me. So when it gets to a point now where niggas be like, well, Tablez, what do you want to do? I don't know, Odwin. I don't know what I want to do, cuz. I want to die. And I look at all these games. I have a lot of games, man. Like, man, I got a collection. Oh, whoops. I don't even really play my PlayStation like that. I kind of use it as like my player one single player game box, because I do not feel like buying online for it when I have a PC. I don't even know if you can see that. You can probably see it, but I have like all these, and I think I only played and beat 4 of them. I probably played more of them, but I didn't beat them. I don't know why 2K is up here. I did not purchase this game. Probably noticed the list and how it is like nothing like anything that I usually play on the channel. I don't want to say that I'm off the games that I play, you know. It definitely seems like that. I know how like fans think that I just hate when the word Gartic phone is mentioned, or the name Gartic phone is mentioned, because it does so well. And you know, the fans who only watch for Gartic phone are kind of rude, and they piss me off when they comment sometimes. It makes me not want to make Gartic phone videos. But I do like the game. The game is funny. It's really shit when something does well. Something does well and you start hating it as much because you want it to do just as good as everything else. That was like my first real taste of that. And I guess I'm feeling some type of effect of it in my head. Because again, everything's in my head. I only talk to myself about this shit. Well, except for, I guess, D2S and other niggas sometimes. But yeah, like I have all these games, and sometimes I'll be wanting to play like, I've been really into like RPGs lately. I've been loving to try different series. I've been messing with Konami and trying like Silent Hill. I've been playing this on stream. Metal Gear is it's a very weird one, but I've been rocking with that too. Another thing is kind of like a loss of identity. I've been buying so many games with the idea of making them into videos that I don't even know how to properly look for games anymore. Like, I don't even know what I like. I've always been like that though. Like, I never really had a favorite anything, and I never liked that about myself. I did kind of want to have some type of thing that I like. I always kind of force it on myself. Like, I used to swear up and down. I was like, I can't even think of them right now. Probably like an anime that I really like, but I only like watch it because someone suggested, like that Space Dandy shit. Like, I used to tell people like Space Dandy's the best show in the world, but that's because the best anime in the world. But that's because that was the only anime I watched. I never really had that with games. A lot of people thought that with like Yakuza, because I use Yakuza a lot nowadays for like my music cover arts. But that's because this game has so much random BS. I can just make any scene in these games like into a cover art. But then I tried to get into Yakuza. I'm not gonna lie, I only like Ichiban shit. Like, Kiryu can go to hell, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna say he can go to hell, because I'm playing some of Zero, and it's cool, but that's all it is, it's cool. Hold on, I'm getting too far though, because I didn't really want to talk about games yet. Look, okay man, I think I'm shit. I think I'm falling off before y'all can leave and see the videos. And I don't want y'all to see me falling off in front of your very eyes, but I'm coming to realize that I'm gonna just have to fall off, man. I think the time has come. I think I've done everything I could do as creator. And I don't think it's because I'm shit or anything. Clearly I'm not. But I think it comes down to I'm too normal of a nigga. And because of this, it kind of gets boring. Like, I mean, like the only reason why my videos are really entertaining is because of my homies. And I have a problem with that. Shout out to my friends. Honestly, God cooked making them niggas. Holy shit, they are fire, man. I can't believe I found those guys and they've done so much for me, you know. As much as they may piss me off when I'm editing my videos, you know, they're always down to help me out, and I, you know, try my best. I always feel like I can never make it up to them, you know. I mean, all they're doing is playing games, but to me, it's like they put in work just like I'm trying to do. And I don't know, even though most of them aren't really trying to make like, I don't know, trying to do nothing big on YouTube, they just want to be part of the videos. I don't know, I always just get so into my head that I need to do well, not just for me. I gotta get my niggas out of the hood too somehow, you know, doing this shit. since it's possible, since it can be done. Niggas streaming with Mariah Carey and shit. But I'm not also just making up for them though. I'm also making up for my viewers, you know? A lot of times, you know, I don't tend to think about it too much of how people like probably are looking for videos for me. Kind of have like a schedule of trying to upload every week, and they look forward, just like some people look forward to other people's videos to make their day. And then there's people I don't have, well, I turned members off temporarily, and I'll get back to that in a bit. But there was another thing that was kind of messing with my head a bit, like how I would have a bunch of YouTube members, and I feel like I wasn't giving them enough for being members. I mean, it's only like $2 or whatever, but they ain't got to do that, but they doing that. And I don't know, I just feel like because I do so much other than just make videos, I just feel like I can't do enough for everybody. I probably shouldn't worry about that, but I want to do that, you know. When niggas ask me what do I want to be fire. That's it. I just want to be a fire nigga. Why is that so hard to do? So because of that, I thought maybe if I took away YouTube memberships and Patreon, maybe I can, you know, be like, okay, I don't gotta be so adamant about having extra videos all the time and just making what I can make. But then I didn't even make anything. I haven't recorded anything worthwhile, except for these 2 videos I worked on recently. But those were made out of pure luck. Kind of wasn't feeling too good when I was doing those either. It's a lot of not feeling good, you know? For some months, I just feel like I haven't thrown up in years, but for the past like couple months, I feel like I've been needing to throw up. And I haven't thrown up. I haven't had no one's collar to grab so I can throw up on them. That might have to do with my diet. It does consist of cereal, hot Cheetos for dinner, and then maybe if I'm at work, I'll get like DoorDash like lamb chops or something. Man, these prices are, this same place that I just had lamb chops at are selling lemonade, not frozen lemonade, regular lemonade for $11. What's up with that, by the way? Fucking DC. I have not had some fire food. Well, let me take that back. I had some oxtail pizza. That was pretty good. I've gotten a new, hold on, I'm going too quick again. Okay, I'm being a bitch. I'll be back with the YouTube videos, man. I'll just upload what I want. I'm at a point now where I feel like I've peaked on YouTube. I'm not gonna try and worry my pretty little head about making the best videos every time. I'm trying to get better and better, because I think that's deteriorating my head, and my do-rags getting tighter and tighter. And you know, I just got so mad. I looked over it, bro. Hold on. I probably should have wrote down stuff, because I feel like there was more to like why I feel like shit. I mean, there was a time like right before DreamCon where like some people really close to me told me that I was a failure, and then I kind of haven't. That was kind of when I haven't been the same since, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, DreamCon happened, and I met like real life fans for the first time, because I forgot that I showed my face now, which I'm not sure how much I really like that I do that. It felt weird trying to transition like having me in videos again. I thought I would wanted to do that for a handful of reasons, more so personal than it was for the videos. But I come to realize that I do feel weird showing myself in videos. I also want to figure out how to do better with thumbnails. I also want to make more shorts, but I'm gonna be honest, man, like shorts and TikToks and reels and all that. Be honest, man, I hate doing that shit. It's not that they're hard to do. I know how to make videos. They're just, I'm so used to making long videos that when I'm trying to find a part to break down into something shorter, I be thinking they have to be super fire too. And I feel like realistically, I can just clip like any point and just upload just for the sake of consistency. Like there's a person I know, like my friend's like wife, I don't know how she does it. She drops like 10 TikToks a day. I don't know who told her ass to upload like 300 TikToks a month. I don't think you have to do all that, but she can do it. She's fire. I'm not. Granted, she don't play games or nothing, but the point still stands. It's hard to try and be consistent in that too. Just because I just don't really, in my head, I'm looking like, if I make this short segment here, just a standalone short video, this would be shit. But if I don't care, then I should just make it, right? And I have to just, I guess, practice the art of not caring. I think that'll work for, I don't know, my brain, I guess. I haven't had enough change in my life. And even though I've had a cool change, you know, I have some cool changes, you know, like I got a bunch of vinyls now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm going insane. Like, I don't remember Shrek 3 or whatever one it was, where Shrek was like, oh my gosh, every day is the fucking same. kill me now. Maybe that's how I'm feeling. Now, if that wasn't in Shrek, whoops. I think that's awkward then. I don't know what I was watching. I don't watch a lot of movies, which I do want to do too. I bought a new TV right here, a new TV, because I thought I was gonna start watching shows and animes and TV, but I don't even want to do that shit because when I get home, I want to work on videos. I don't really want to watch no bullshit. I be feeling like it's a waste of time, just like how I feel like sleep is a waste of time. And I'm up at 4 in the morning when I should be going to sleep because I have work tomorrow. My life is fucking shit. It's not, but it is. I'm very blessed to be in the situation I am, but because of who I am, I'm handling it so ass that I shouldn't be alive, but I am. And while I'm probably not going to be for that long, I'm going to at least have to, I want to do the best that I can while I am still here. That being said, I'm going to just do me. I'm going to be as me as I can. And because of that, I guess I'll give y'all updates on what's to come, right? So I'll start with the YouTube, all right? I'm going to bring back the membership. In fact, it's already back. If you want to do it. It's always been like that though. If you become a member, okay, because you probably don't even know, niggas probably didn't even know you can do that. But they have a membership thing on YouTube where you can get like, I don't know, bullshit like emotes and a cool banner, or not a banner, but like a icon thing by your name that changes by the month. Very adorbs, right? What's more important is the thing of being able to see videos early. I try to do that every time. I don't do that every time because I'm very impatient, and when I finish something, I want to drop it immediately. And it's been like that with all my videos. Be the same with the music too. Like as soon as I finish a song, I usually drop it once I finish it. The only times that hasn't been the case is if the cover art's drawn, and whenever I have someone draw a cover art for me, it takes 3 fucking months to finish it. But yeah, for the most part, you'll see those early. But I also have exclusive videos just for members. That being said, if you were already a member or not one anymore and want to be one now, there is a video that I uploaded not too long, like maybe a couple weeks ago, that you have not seen yet, where we played Sonic Cross Worlds. We did one of them festivals. I think it was the Persona one. The first Persona one. They're doing one now as of recording this. Back when it was a beta, I think. I would say I have been doing an okay job giving y'all videos here and there. I was having an idea of doing solo gameplays on there because, see, I'm giving myself more work to do, but a handful of y'all, like literally a handful of y'all, may know that I made like another channel to do solo Let's Plays. When I did that, I started off by Let's playing Yakuza 0, Director's Cut, as well as Resident Evil 2 on a PC. I don't have the cover for that. Both of these games pissed me off. Now, that isn't why I stopped playing them. I stopped playing them because I wanted to kill myself, so I just didn't record anything else. But if for whatever reason you were looking forward to that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue those Let's Plays. This is another thing that's been holding me off from really doing this update too. I'm still not really sure what I want to do. I'm definitely giving myself more work by making a whole, like, this will be my 4th channel where I'm uploading shit. And like, I don't even have a crazy, my first channel is not even going crazy for me to start trying to do a bunch of trillion other things. So I feel like it makes more sense to really stick to doing the solo gameplays on my streams, but then I'm restricting myself by having to stream to play a game that I want to play. But then I guess I'm doing the same thing if I'm recording. I don't know. I'm black and stupid. If I do start doing solo Let's Plays, I don't want to do them just on public because I feel like YouTube's algorithm will just snipe me down and then I'll have no future. There's plenty of times where I record stuff and I don't want to turn them into a whole video, so. Plus, also, life update. I got a new job that's like in the bullshit I'm in school for, which I actually don't give a fuck about. I got a job in it and it's cool. I actually use my TikTok to get the job. Funnily enough, not only does it give me more time, it actually gives me a much better schedule. Like everything is organized now. Like where I was working, it was so spontaneous when I worked. Now that I have actual order, I have this specific time that I can take recording stuff, and then I can just edit damn near half of the time when I'm at work. So it sucks. Like I'm literally in such a great spot, but for some reason I just can't record. Like I turn on OBS and my heart starts crying, or I'm just not up to it, or I just feel like the vibes are off with like my friends and stuff. Like I've begun to forget when's a good time to record anymore. I don't know, it's weird. It's like I'm slowly like losing myself and losing my touch, and I'm just seeing it happen before anybody else does. As much as I'd be wanting to quit, I don't really want to. Plus, this is kind of all I have. Like, dead ass, what would I do if I did quit? So I do need to take some time to, I guess, think about it. And I'm still sitting here thinking about it. This video is really like one of those things where it's like, look, if I'm shit, I told you so. This is really the purpose of this video. Like, this is like, look, I know it's over with. You can't make fun of me though, because I'm already here. Like, I'm already knowing. But maybe I won't. I don't know. Only time will tell that shit. Videos will be back. I have 2 videos done. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the thumbnails. And I wanted to upload an update first. And then members will get cool stuff for being a member, and I appreciate those who have or will be a member again, if you will. You know, it really means a lot. I do really want to do more for my viewers. You know, a lot of times people ask to do stuff for viewers, and it feels weird to do that just because I already have a trillion people in my videos all the time anyway. Like, even with like collabing with people. Like, there'd be streamers that I would love to like do videos or streams with, like the homie Talk on the Block, Fortunate Ramen, Apollo, even though he retired, so that's over with. The homie came on, you know. I mean, a lot of these people you've seen in my videos, but just not very often, because I'm not usually one to ask questions. I'm really shit at that, and I've been trying to work on that. I guess it's another one of those things where I'm so unconfident in myself, because at that point, I'm probably not gonna have like all my homies most of the time. And when it comes to me trying to be that solo entertainer, I still don't really know how good I am at doing that. And who am I as a YouTuber if I gotta rely on other people who don't even want to be YouTubers to do that shit, you know? At that point, I'm using niggas to grow. And then what's gonna happen when they die, when they croak and die, because they're all older than me. You're probably also gonna see like random games. Like, I keep looking over here, but that's not even touching the games that I bought on my Steam that I have not even opened yet. It's bad. It's like I'm just buying them to buy them. But I do want to play them, whether it be multiplayer, maybe even solo to play on stream. But some of them are like, sometimes I'll be wanting to be timely with my shit. So I'll be like, damn, it's too late to play this game because nobody even touching this shit no more. But then at the same time, it's like, they're dropping so many games now. I don't even think that even matters anymore. Like, at this point, I'm just making shit for people who feel like watching something, need something to turn on when they eating their cereal and hot Cheetos at the same time. With the membership, oh, that's another thing too, with the viewer thing I meant to say. I have ideas to do, it's mainly a stream thing, so I'll worry about that when I get to the streams part of things. But another thing for YouTube members, I have a Discord server. We're at 800 people right now. It'd be cool to see 1,000 people in there. I have a role that you get for being a member. It's the same role you get if you're a Twitch subscriber or if you boost the server, and you get access to a voice chat that casually hang out in. I usually probably be editing in there or just playing games, or sometimes doing some certain streams where if I want to join a viewer or I want the viewers to be included, I'll be in there. Soon I want to open up like a Minecraft server. Now that I can afford that shit. I didn't realize, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Minecraft servers were like way more expensive. So once I get back on like having like a community and shit, so that it's worth it, like actually having people around that wants to do shit, bring back that, do more tournaments. You know, we did like that rock, paper, scissors tournament a while ago. We'll probably do like a tic-tac-toe tournament or something. I showed my mods some ideas. They seemed ecstatic. Shout out to y'all, by the way. Moi. But I should also say that Patreon is over with though. I don't really want to do Patreon anymore. The only real purpose for Patreon was because people kept bugging me, asking me to see the uncensored, or for me to show the uncensored pictures that was drawn in the Gartic Phone videos. And, you know, I'll probably still play some Gartic Phone because, again, I like the game. And I also I kind of need my Google Drive space. Like, I bought extra Google Drive space, but if I am going to be adding more members only videos, like I plan to, because I also put my members only videos on Patreon, I was going to run out. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate how that shit works. Like, why can't I just upload a video straight to Patreon? Or maybe I'm doing that wrong. Maybe someone could tell me how to properly use Patreon. I know you could probably do like an unlisted video or somewhere, but the reason why stuff was blocked in Gartic Phone was for a reason. So, because I've had videos get taken down. Like, there was a time a couple years ago where I was getting like my older videos that were privated taken down, even though they weren't even public anymore, randomly, like a strike, like community strike. And then I had to take all my old, like, I had a lot of old gameplay videos that it wasn't no longer uploaded anyway, but I kept archived on my account that deleted, like, gone forever. So it was like a lot of like iceberg level, like D2S UntamableTablez lore that we probably reference, and there's just no way of anybody knowing it, which kind of sucks. I apologize if you guys have like my notifications on and it notifies y'all when I drop a short. I don't know how annoying that is. I feel like I would hate that, but I'm also not you. Plan to put together a lot more like YouTube shorts. So be on the lookout for that, because it's probably gonna seem like I'm spamming, you know. As long as y'all are subbed, it's cool, you know. If the bell is too much on y'all and when I drop the shorts, I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. That's another reason why I don't like that shit too. The whole spamming the page shit. I used to do that back in the day. There was a time back in my high school days and I was uploading a Smash video every other day. I would stay up editing at 4 in the morning or editing in school, like on the school computers, like trying to make sure I get a video every other day, like spamming that shit. Like I don't need to do all that, man. Trying to take my time with these videos and still make them good, but like I said, not caring too hard on it. And I guess just treating it like how I was supposed to treat it, like a hobby. You know, I was kind of taking YouTube very serious forever. My entire time using YouTube, I've always took it seriously, but I have a regular human life now. I kind of always did, but I don't know. Nothing really much changed, but it feels like it did. So maybe for y'all, it's not gonna look too different either. And I'm just breathing and talking. That being said though, I could give a fuck about any of the shit that y'all suggest to me to play, but feel free to. As far as my other YouTube channels, I have 2 other ones. One is titled Tablez VODs. Those are where my streams go. A lot of random gaming. I just play Kirby and Amazing Mirror for a little bit for some reason. There's also times where I'm trying to B5 like Marvel Rivals or something, because that's another game that's been taking my time too. A lot of Marvel Rivals. I've never had a game that's kind of competitive. I never really played comp in any game, but that's a game that I actually like, that I enjoy playing. Kind of like how niggas play, like, I don't know, what's a shit game? League or something. I never had a game like that. Like a nigga would think I was like that with like Super Smash Brothers, but I was horrible at the game. I just literally played it because niggas gathered around to play it every Saturday. But also currently, if you haven't been catching up on any of my streams or been missing stuff, I have been playing through like doing 4 Let's Plays over there. I've been playing this game called Valhalla, like this coffee game where you're just talking to people. I just love games where you're just having a dialogue. Ever since I played Persona 5 Royal, it just kind of felt good to like play a game that's thought-provoking and makes me just reminisce on the boring yet somewhat of a life that I have. Another game I'm playing through is a game called AI, The Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I played the first one, you can see that on the VODs channel, but the second one I'm playing now, and I'm playing that not by myself, but with Blue Wiseman and Odwin as well. Biggest mistake of my life, because now I have to wait for both of them to be available at the same time, and Blue is always traveling to Hong Kong or Rome or something, and Odwin, formulating that has been difficult, but we're about halfway through the game right now, and I'm not gonna lie, The Somnium Files has kind of like jumped his way high into like one of my favorite like series. I just think that's another thing I've been interested in too. It's been like RPGs I've been interested in and mystery games, which is new for me because usually I'm just playing multiplayer, any game that's just multiplayer, that was it. And whenever I finish that, I can finally play the new one, even though it's not really, I don't know what it's supposed to be. There's some extra shit, but it's by the same Somnium File niggas. 2 more games I'm playing through is a game called Catherine. It's a puzzle game, and I'm at the point now where I'm like really bad at it and I keep losing and I'm getting mad. I really want to finish that goddamn puzzle so I can see what happens next. And Silent Hill F. This is like my first ever Silent Hill game, and I realized that I'm actually not a pussy and scary games aren't shit at all. So yeah, that's 4 of the games that I'm just purposely playing through, but I got variety on me, man. And like I said, the second channel is that VOD channel. I have plenty of Let's Plays over there right now if you just want something to play while you're doing something to chill with. Whether it be just me playing through something or just me playing Mario Party. Like it'll be just some full games of us just playing Mario Party or Jackbox or something that's just on that channel. I tend to be somewhat organized with it, so I don't want to do like, because I usually play multiple games on the stream. It's separated by game. I usually cut them up and edit them a bit. Twitch, check it out. Shout out to all my folks who be at Twitch. You know, every other Thursday I've been doing Try Not to Laugh over there, and I have yet to laugh. Usually, if y'all make me laugh, I would give y'all $20, but I never laughed, so no one's won shit. Though someone did make something really cool, and I gave him money for it anyway, but other than that, man, y'all trash. I kind of wanted to figure out something to do for 2K, because I'm about to hit 2,000 followers. I probably got it already by the time this video's out, I don't know. But again, I'm not really trying to be a streamer though. But because I have the time that I have, I could deadass just make a schedule. I just don't know how much I want to commit to that. The only thing I'm really committing to is just the every other Thursday Trying to Laugh. That does remind me of another thing. I managed to get this shit to work. I don't know how much I'm gonna do with this. Oh, this shit was upside down, whoops. Damn, is it on? So I was thinking about playing some VR games. Now that I got that working, I tested it out once on stream, and soon I want to play FNAF Help Wanted on stream. If I haven't done it already, and hopefully I could turn that into a video, because that might be really good. And then also maybe trying like doing a VR chat vid while actually in VR. I've actually had a handful of VR devices in this house, and I never really used it. A little lazy, to be honest. I didn't feel like trying to figure out how to set it up. It seemed like it was gonna be hell, and I didn't think I was gonna have a lot of space, and I kind of don't. I think that's it for gaming stuff right now. Look, let me talk about music real quick, because I guess that's an important part of my life now, as much as I hate it. I'm gonna explain to y'all. Actually, I don't want to explain why I hate making music. You know, I enjoy listening to music. Making is not that cool to me because of what it can do. I also don't really see myself having a future as a musician. You know, growing up, I kind of had stage fright. You know, I'm a little shy with it. I don't really see me performing anything, going on tour. I don't even know how much I like the music business. I watch a bunch of videos about like artists all the time, and it doesn't seem like a good time. I don't even think I'm gonna be that far after a while. The only reason why I do it though is because, you know, nothing wrong with a little extra money, but also people really like it. It's to the point where like people who shouldn't be listening to my music, like my family, like they be like, I know you don't want to hear this, but I really like this song. Like, dude, stop talking to me about, like, you're probably gonna watch this. Stop. I don't like talking about my music, okay? Not because I have these deep feelings or connect. Damn, did y'all hear that? Oh my God. This deep connection with my songs or whatever. Is just, I have these ideas and I think they're cool. I just don't want to talk about it. I don't like what music has done to me and my life. I don't want to go deep into that, but music has messed me off in a way that I can't really forgive it. That's why I be feeling bad, because people keep hitting me up to work on shit, and like, I do it. I'm doing so much shit, man. Like, I work, I got 3 YouTube channels. Now I'm trying to do music, I'm trying to make beats. If I haven't announced it already on my Instagram, I'm gonna open up like commissions for features and stuff soon. Y'all probably not gonna like the prices though, but that's just because, look, this music shit, I'm not gonna give you bullshit, but it is for the money, you know. And that's another thing too. I'm not gonna work on the song if I can't do it, you know. It's likely not gonna be a matter of I don't like the song or something. Or like I don't like you or something. There's not a person, and at least right now there's no one I can think of right now that I don't like. You know, if I can't do it, it's just simple. It's literally a me thing. You know, maybe I have the idea, but I couldn't execute it like I thought. And I don't know that much about how to make this stuff. Like, I'm just kind of working with what I know how to do, and that's pretty much as far as it's gonna go. But it is really cool to see or hear that people do find what I make pretty cool. Since this is one of the few things that is a just me thing that I'm creating, not like with the videos, I have other people with me. I don't really like going around telling people like, oh, I make songs too. No. That being said, you know, I dropped an album in collaboration with Odwin. It was all his idea. I did most of the work though. And it turned out really well, and you guys gave it a spectacular reception, and I do appreciate it very much. If you haven't heard it, too bad. I'm not telling you what it is. Actually, as of recording this, I just dropped a single, but other than that, that was literally all I made. I like, you can dig in my computer. I don't have another song. Whenever I make some other shit, you know, good luck, nigga. You'll get it when it's done. I have no plans for no project yet, but I wouldn't doubt that I might make another one. I do feel motivated to, you know, make videos again, do the songs, to work with some people. My 3rd YouTube channel, by the way, that's why I actually wanted to go into music, because I have that other YouTube channel where I put some of my songs on there, but I also post beats. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing that. That's just a bunch of extra work, you know. I don't mind producing for me, for some of my own songs, but I don't want to just keep uploading 1,000 beats just for people to not fucking rap on them. I did a thing a bit ago where I scheduled a bunch of beats to drop every other day for the rest of the year. And depending on how those beats do, you know, depends on whether or not I'm gonna keep doing that. That's just, you know, I don't want to give myself more work to do, but I don't want to just completely stop shit, you know. I'm giving these things these fair chances, but it's not really like a matter of like, oh man, or my beats that shit. It's just that, like, it kind of costs money to do it costs money to make money, man. Having these beat stores and shit, if it's not necessary, it's not necessary. But I feel like even afterwards, I'm probably still gonna do this shit. I'm always down to work with people. So other social medias, like my TikTok, I used to have 1,000K in there, but I haven't uploaded in there for so long, so I actually don't have 100K anymore. That's embarrassing. Like, if there's one thing I actually need to like help with, it will probably be that. That's just something I don't feel like doing. I mean, the thumbnails too, but I kind of got a team for that. But like this clipping shit is not cool. Like not really on that. I'm just trying to make good videos. But again, I'm gonna try. You know, I got the shorts, the reels, and then Instagram. As much as I would love to use my Instagram to update you guys or like post a lot of my clips there. I remember I asked my Instagram if I start posting my gaming reels on this page, would you find me and gun me down? I think it was 50-50 if I remember correctly. Like half of y'all said yes, half of y'all said no. And while I should probably be fearing for my life, I have another account where I do like goofy meme stuff with my songs, and I also use that to post like, you know, I have 2 Instagram accounts. If you want to follow those, that's what I'm saying. My main one, I guess, is now a music account. Oh, I remember that section I was talking about. Okay, when I was making my website, wasn't really expecting to make like really a clothing brand, and it still technically isn't. Very often, me and other people who's worn my stuff, they told me that they've been asked a lot, man, where'd you get this? Like, people really like this even if they don't even know what the fuck a tablez or a D2S is. One of these days, I want to get like a better name for my clothes stuff. Maybe make an actual brand out of that shit. I was never really into fashion, or fashion designing, but it has been pretty interesting coming up with some things. And I have some friends in D2S, or maybe outside D2S, who are graphic designers that I've asked to help me make some stuff, like stuff for this D2S banner, for example. Did I say banner? I meant to say bandana. You know, I've already had some like this. This is like from one of my albums. I usually made a lot of merch based off of my music because that was just the easiest thing to come up with stuff for. But I've also made new stuff that's just simple, like logo related stuff. Like it's just like a rainbow logo or stuff that just say detriments to society. So I've added a lot of variety and a lot of different designs, and I plan to do more of that in the future. It's actually some more that I haven't used yet or put together yet, and these are just bandanas. You know, people ask me, make some do-rags. I don't know how to do that. Bandanas close you get, and they honestly, after learning how to put on bandanas, these are kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of like rocking bandanas too. If you're a producer, my drum kits, I have one that's like a sample pack with a bunch of melodies and chops that I've done, but then I also have a drum kit with the homie Cole. You know, I'll probably make another pack one of these days, probably not this year. Not gonna lie, that pack making shit is pretty cool, and it feels good to, you know, contribute to, you know, helping some people make some cool beats. It's always dope hearing some songs that used my kit. I be hearing it sometimes. Check out the shop. There's a lot you can get in there, not just clothes, but even stuff from music or stickers. Like I said, new videos coming soon. I don't know how consistent I'm going to be because I need to get used to a new schedule, getting used to editing again. I have found new techniques to actually make editing way faster, and I have another computer to do it, which is great. Hopefully I should be more efficient in that regard than ever, but again, I don't know. You just have to see it. There's a lot of uncertainties going on with me and my channel. I really appreciate whether you're here or gone, or you're just getting here for some reason, you somehow watched through this whole shit. It really means a lot to have people care for however long it was, even if it was for like a couple seconds. To affect somebody's timeline at some point is kind of cold. Hopefully I can continue to do that for days to come. I have some more video ideas. I had one for the holiday, or for Halloween. I don't know how much I feel like doing that now. I'll be able to even do it in time to the point where it even makes sense to do it. And like I said earlier, I don't think I'm gonna have an end of the year video, which does kind of hurt my soul because I was on the streak, but because I ain't been uploading, is dead ass no point in me doing it. I had another idea that I actually wanted to do before I did the best of, but that requires a lot of manpower. And by a lot of manpower, I mean it literally requires having viewers, and I haven't uploaded. I don't even know if this video is gonna find anybody. I don't even know what's gonna happen when I upload this shit or after I upload this shit. Like, my channel is probably dead ass over. Check out the Discord. You get updates immediately over there, whether you're a YouTube member, if you got that role or not. Like, and sometimes you may even catch me in VC or my homies in VC. Like, meet more people in the community. People are, I mean, they for the most part nice to each other. I usually answer questions over there too, I guess, if y'all have a question. I be seeing y'all DM me on Instagram, man. Y'all be making me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Stop DMing me on Instagram, bro, please. Like, I get it, y'all being nice and shit, but like, when you calling me nigga and asking me to drop a song on all plats, like, how do you want me to answer that? But no, seriously, it's only annoying when y'all message me on Instagram over like actual bullshit, like wasting my time. Like, niggas saying they want to buy, they're asking me prices for beats, and then I never hear from them again. I do be interacting on like my stories sometimes. I'm not really that. Damn, I'm scratching my fucking neck so much. I promise I don't do cry. I know I lost a lot of weight, But I swear I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm not on that shit. I'm not really that savvy in the Instagram world, which is funny because when I was a kid, I was on Instagram heavy when Instagram first dropped. But nowadays, I'm shit at everything, dude. But I'm gonna work on it, man. You know, I be wanting to make videos where I'm like, I quit all the time. That's kind of what this is. I'm still, I'm still tasting the syrup. If for some reason someone out there was mad that I was potentially not gonna be uploading anymore, don't worry. There's people in this world, man, that I just want to make proud and look cool in front of. My head just hurts, man, and I still gotta throw up.